Hello, everybody. I'm Dislike Poem, and welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Hammer of Justice. It is good to see you. It definitely has been a bit of time. Perfectly fine. You're here now. It's what matters. Really good to see familiar faces. It's always great to see, honestly. Life has been so busy. They tell you work at FedEx delivering packages now. Congrats. That is awesome. Welcome to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. And H, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Here we go. So this is trying to find some more October themed stuff. And this is the first one that I found. I have no idea what this is about. Something to do with outfits. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list for anybody that does want to play. Watched all those reels. Yeah, they're funny. They're great. But yeah. For the Roblox thing, best thing is to be careful. Thing that we were talking about earlier. What is he even saying? Matching. Okay. Game paused. I don't even know what's happening. Honestly, I'm confused. Join our group. Have fun. Okay. Well. Skip. There we go. That's better. This person has no head. No head, no leg. No leg, no head. What are you doing? So, is this what we're doing? Ah, okay. So, what is this? Like some sort of like dress to impress thing? Yeah, that explains that one. So, what now? This is strange. I don't really get this, honestly. Like, I don't really know exactly what there really is for the style. Everything's just kind of gray and just really gray. Okay. Cool. I want to say that this is like some sort of, like, it's supposed to be something that's kind of resembling like dress to impress, but I don't really know for certain. I think that this is still very much in build. What happened? I am so confused. All right. Sorry. I was just looking around trying to figure out what was going on. So want to join? Said hi. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Spiderweb. There we go. We got votes and stuff. Definitely vote for the poll that we got going on. We got 3 options available for the best pumpkin carving. I can't talk today. Either way, best pumpkin carving design is going to be the best one that will win. Can you join? Most certainly. We are doing open lobby, so if anybody wants to play, do comment play. Do I play Dead by Daylight still? Yes, I do. We be going through a variety of different games. It's not always Dead by Daylight. I'm kind of reading these up now because I kind of been jumping around with the comments. Niece has it, and apparently it is safe. I guess if I get it, you're just gonna have to monitor it. You know, definitely for sure. With all the stuff that's been going on now with everything relating to just internet safety, definitely want to be cautious. Skip. I am getting really confused, honestly. Hey, this is looking different. This looks better. This looks better than how it did a second ago. Actually, I need to move this. This thing is right in the way. Didn't realize that. Been waiting for Doom again. I know I haven't gotten to getting back into it yet. I don't think that this is what we're going to be playing, honestly. I think that there really isn't that much stuff to really be done here yet. I think that this is still very much being built. So I think that we're probably going to leave this. I don't know why I can't leave. Go back to the main menu. I'm going to just close the game out. Close game. I'm always double checking because I accidentally deleted this game. Well, not this game, but last time I tried to close out a game, I deleted a game and it took forever to reinstall. But yeah, if anybody wants to play, do comment play with an exclamation mark at the end. It'll add your name to the waitlist. If you haven't sent a friend request before, then you will have to send me a friend request in this game. The user is disliked poem. No, it's play with an exclamation mark at the end. It's play and then exclamation mark. You comment it just like that, and then it'll add your name to the waitlist. You almost have it right. Have I played Cult of the Lamb? No, I haven't. I haven't played that yet. I'm sorry that the last game just kind of got me really... I was really confused. I was trying to figure out what was going up with it. So why I kind of be hopping around with the comments. I'm definitely going to be reading them as they come in going forward. You're a new sub. Thank you so much, KJ. Appreciate it so much. You should just play Eternal. I want to, but I need to... I want to go through them in order. I'm going to finish that one mission on that difficulty just because I want to prove to myself that I can beat that mission. So I'm going to do like the nightmare difficulty on that one mission that I was struggling with. It'll eventually come down to two different friction points. I'm either going to try it until I end up finishing it, or it's going to be wasting way too much time and I'm just going to switch it back to the whatever difficulty that's right underneath it, essentially. I know I can do it. I just don't know how long it's going to take me. That would be a good Spooktober game. Cult of the Lamb, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea for Spooktober. What game I should play in the future? Only mode you should play is Nightmare. That would take forever, man. That would take forever. I'm finally caught up with all the comments now. So I'm gonna make sure that I read them as they come in going forward. So that way I'm not jumping around trying to figure out which I haven't read, what I haven't. So let's do this one. Death in the Box. I was jumping around the comments a lot right there. Outlast would be a good scary game. Also, I have my first stream the other day. Had to cut it short due to technical difficulties. It never ends. It never ends with technical difficulties. But no, that's exciting, Hammer of Justice. That is great. Proud of you. Try Night Zombie Army 4. Is that like a mode in this, or is that... Or is that an actual game? Not sure exactly. No, it's a different game. Okay. You gotta go buy. You're gonna go play some other Roblox or whatever. Buy. KJ, if you comment play with an exclamation mark at the end, it will add your name to the waitlist. I know that you said you wanted to join. It's just, I was trying to explain before that you had it wrong. It's play and then exclamation mark at the end. If you still want to play, we'll definitely get you in here. I don't want you to feel like I Wasn't going to try to get you added in. But if you want to play your own games, that's cool too. Perfectly good with that. I'm just happy that you stopped in, and I hope that you're having an amazing day. I can't see anything. What is happening? Everything's loading in. Everything's weird. Same company that made Sniper Elite. I think I know what game you're talking about then. I am not... There's nothing happening here. I'm just... Press R? I don't understand what's happening. What is up with these maps, man? Okay, wait. Please wait while game contents load. It's just taking a minute to load then. That's what it is. Okay. I don't know what the deal with this is. It's like everything isn't really working as they should. Floating in the sky for some reason. I think I'm going to lurk for a while. Since I have the day off, I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 2, playing all the games in order. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like fun. Vroom, vroom. Where's my car? Now I'm in a chair. Come on. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm getting honestly kind of confused as to what's even happening. Chair skins. Why do I need chair skins? Why is this a thing? Okay, well, can I get back to the game? I don't really care about this. Why am I in the chair? Like, why am I even up here? What is even happening? Okay, so KJ, did you end up sending a friend request? If you sent a friend request, I can definitely add that. I think I'm going to be leaving because for some reason I'm floating. I'm in a chair. I don't understand what is happening. Like, I am so confused. Like, I've just been trying to get into a match and this is the stuff that I keep on being greeted with. Like, would you like to change your chair skin, sir? Like, no. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna try another game. This isn't working today. I just, you know, unless people just want to watch me float in a chair. You know what? This would actually be a great thing if we were just doing a just chatting. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? It's like everybody just greeted to me sitting in a chair, being like, "Tell me about your day." Honestly, this would be a really cool thing to do with that for just chatting screen. That would be kind of cool. All right, I'm leaving now, though. I am going to find an actual thing for us to do. Halloween cosplay match. No, I think that's probably the same type of thing. Trying to 100% them. Let me see if you sent the request. Better with connections. Come on. Go back. What are you doing? What is wrong with this game today? I don't understand why this game is being so difficult today. Just trying to play it. No, delete. I don't want to delete. I want to close game. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to. I was trying to pull up the people that ended up going on in, and for some reason it just did what it did. So we're going to try this again. So connect. Here we go. Can we... There! That's all I was trying to do! Okay. So let me accept your request. So I just accepted both of you. So both of you are accepted. Now, if anybody wants to play Do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list for anybody that does want to play. I just don't know what is going on today with this. Doesn't make any sense. There we go. Bro, what is up, face troll? Yeah? I think I added you. Yeah, I had to stop and get gas, so I ended up grabbing a little bit of food on the way home when I was driving. I didn't go to I didn't get food at the gas station, but there was I ended up stopping to get some food at a drive-through that was close to it. Did you send a friend request? My user is dislike poem. I accepted everybody that was on here. Isn't it showing the thing? For people that are wanting to play though, do comment play with an exclamation mark at the end though. That way I know who's interested in playing and who isn't. Kind of why we have wait lists. It makes things easier to keep track. Okay. What game? I'm not sure what we're going to be playing yet. Been trying to figure that out. I've been trying to find stuff that's new, but a lot of stuff hasn't really been working. I guess we could do this one, the butchery. It seems like it'd be fun. So I guess we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll try this one next. Is this the one that you were talking about, H? I think this one looks kind of cool. Base troll, did you end up sending the request to dislike poem? Yeah, that's gonna be the one that we're gonna do. We're gonna do that one for sure. We're gonna do the butchery. Nobody's commenting play with an exclamation mark at the end. I don't know who's gonna be playing. I'm gonna get this started. If anybody does want to play, do comment play with an exclamation mark at the end. It'll add your name to the wait list so we can get you added into the game and we can have fun. I'm just going to start up with the butchery. If you had Roblox, you would. Something for you to look at. There's a lot of different games on here. Definitely not a bad one to check out. The only thing that I don't really like about Roblox is like sometimes it's hard to figure out what items you can pick up and which ones you can't, because like there's like some items that you can like purchase, but please don't tell me things are going to be like this again. I am fine being a floating head. I just hope that the headless horseman doesn't find me. That's all I can hope for. So okay, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna go. I'll go to like 3. If anybody does join in this, then that'll be cool. I'm just gonna go into the 3rd one, and we're just gonna load this up. It works out good. Hey, what is up, Base Troll? Lucky Star 8214. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I'm a floating head and he's probably looking for me. You know? This is what I'm thinking. I do work tonight, yeah. But I have the weekend off, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I don't have to work, which is good. I can get a lot of stuff that I wanted to get finished done. I've really been trying to get a lot of stuff done. There is so many things that I want to do. So many great ideas, a lot of stuff that I want to be bringing everybody. More support we have, more cool things we'll be able to do in the future. So if everybody enjoys this content and want to see the best content that you have ever seen, do feel free to support. Things are only going to get better as time goes on. A lot of stuff you're not going to miss out on. What is happening? I am like, this whole thing has been kind of a really laggy and really confusing mess. Like, I don't even know what's happening right now. Like, I don't know if if I'm like, if we're like driving or what's happening. So Chubby Baby 7 presents. Wait. Oh, here we go. So we are in a car. I kind of figured that from the headlights, but I don't know what is happening. I am so confused. Nice to meet you. It definitely is nice to meet you. You like a Avatar? We're playing Avatar, the Frontiers of Pandora. We were playing that not that long ago. But hello. Thank you for saying something, H. I don't. What is happening? This game is annoying me. Can you load? Every single time I'm just rubber banding back to the same spot that I've been. Like, nothing is working today. Nothing. Here we go. Put your drawing. What do you mean put your drawing? You know, the thing is like this, it can't be my connection because I wouldn't be able to record this amazing laggy experience if I wasn't able to connect to the internet. So I don't. Is anybody seeing what's happening here? I don't understand what's happening. Jeez. I think it's the game itself. I don't know what's happening. Everything is just a bust right now. I'm just confused. Hello. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. The only thing I can think is just to restart this. I don't really want to do that. I'm going to close out the game again. Check for updates. Is there any updates? Latest version. Close game. Okay. I need to find something with a high rating. Hide from them. This is an 89% high rating. So I want to say that this is probably a good one. So we'll try this. Watch their every move. The final intruder chapter has been released. Note that this is in early stages, so you may need to expect a bug to occur. No, this one does. As long as this one works, I am perfectly fine with it being a little buggy. I don't mind it being a little buggy. Gonna beat it. Single player, multiplayer. I need to know if anybody wants to play. Do comment play with an exclamation mark at the end, so I know if anybody is going to play, because I can select multiplayer or I can do this single player, because I don't know if anybody wanted to play. I'll give it a few more seconds and we'll try to start this up. But it's play and then exclamation mark at the end. That'll add your name to the wait list. I just need to know if anybody wants to play. Lucky. Okay, so I think Lucky, I think you want to play, but it's play with an exclamation mark at the end. Like, do you see like how H has like a comment that they should put a little bit ago? That looks creepy. There's an exclamation mark. It's play and then exclamation mark. Yes, exactly like that. I don't know what is this? It is the wait list. I have a wait list, so that way if anybody wants to play, they can comment play with an exclamation mark. Adds their name to the wait list. No, not play with question mark, play exclamation mark. It's exclamation mark. Like if you're going to shout something. Like this. I just put it on screen real quick. If you comment play with an exclamation mark, it adds your name to the wait list. Either way, I get it. You want to play, so we're going to switch it to multiplayer. So I just want to make sure people know how to use it. Okay, so go ahead and try to join, Lucky. Should be able to join on in. Weird. Oh, that's actually a really cool way to start that. I just thought that was a TV screen. I didn't realize that it was like that. Have you started decorating for Christmas? I have not yet. Are you joining, Lucky? I see KJ's right here. Join is off. Well, KJ was able to join. It should just be like an open lobby thing where people should just be able to join on in. Try to join the final intruder. I'm sure it'll pull you into the same match. That's the name of this one, the final intruder. Am I lagging? It actually doesn't seem like I'm lagging this time. No Santa? We're gonna get this started. I'm gonna go over here. All right, get this thing going. What do you have to do? I'm not sure what you have to do in this game as of yet. I don't know if we're the intruder or this thing's the intruder. Find the bad guy. Very well could be the case. Not sure. I mean, it's possible that there is background music. I might have turned it off at some point in time because it was playing copyright music. That's a possibility. I very well might have turned it off. At least this time it's working. We're actually able to do stuff this time. Read the manual on the bed to leave to learn how to survive. Phone. Anxiety 32%, awareness 12. Admire. This minifigure is what my mom gave me before she passed. That's sad. Place fuses, so we have to find fuses to replace that. I'm guessing that's what happens when the power goes out. I'm guessing that the dark raises your anxiety. Sounds about right. I have 60% anxiety right now. All right, let's check the cameras. This is definitely like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing. I don't even see anything on any of these cameras. There's like, is there a way to turn on the light source or something? Where there's like nothing on any of these cameras. Intrusion manual, phone. Intruder has taken somebody. I don't know what's happening. The intruder has found you. Well, that's great. I didn't see nothing. I have not been this uncertain for this long playing this game. I'm just kind of confused. Maybe you have to go fix the cameras. That's possible. Because there's fuses that you have to fix. There's definitely a ton of cameras, but it looks like the only one that's working is camera 10. So we can see the main room. I wish I could spectate you guys. That'd be cool. Like the wallpaper. Can't see it right now because the light's off. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. I like this camera. I wish I had more things to look at. Okay. I don't know why I'm having troubles leaving the game. I don't really see anything that we're really even doing. I'm going to pick something that I played before. I want to see if this game is just acting up on me or if it's the games that I'm picking, because it's starting to feel that way. It's starting to feel like it's the game that's messing up more so. Okay, so we did 99 Nights in the Forest before. We'll do this one. Yeah, check engine light. The only one that's not on the board right now is Spiderweb. Okay. Now we're playing this, which I know how this game plays. This game was very smooth when I played it. We're playing 99 Nights in the Forest. He joining? If anybody wants to play, do comment play with an exclamation mark at the end. We'll add your name to the waitlist if anybody does want to play. For anybody that was playing, feel free to join the game that I'm in. Try to get everybody added into the match. They'll just kind of stand close to the square. All right, let's try. Well, this is going to sum it up. Once this game is actually started up and working the way it's supposed to, I'll be able to tell if it's lagging and messing up. And if this game is in fact not working, then we might actually switch the game. We might end the stream, might play something else if this isn't working the way it's supposed to. Okay. Not loaded completely, but it does appear to be working the way it's supposed to. It could just be because we just joined the game initially. I don't entirely know yet. Still hasn't loaded my pickaxe yet, or my just regular axe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hi, would you like to try? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of it. Feel free to tell me more about what you're talking about. Stream sounds very silent. It very well could be a bot. I'm not sure. Other phone. I'm just checking my settings for the audio stuff. I'm pretty sure I turned it off before. Camera sensitivity, volume's all the way up. Graphics mode, automatic, reduce motion. I don't know. Can you tell me a little bit more about this thing that you're talking about? Like, what exactly does it do? So, the widget, but what does it do? That message was definitely a bot. Yeah, because it doesn't really tell me too much about like what they're talking about. It's kind of that's why I'm trying to see because people do make stuff, but it doesn't really. I'm not really getting a good idea of what the thing is that they're talking about even is, which that's why I was asking about it. Thank you so much for becoming a fan. There's something wrong with this game. There has to be. Like, I'm not really able to interact with this stuff, really. Actually, I am. I didn't know you could do that. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's a bot. I still don't know enough about it, but I don't think the person that's talking is a bot. Bunnyfoot? Did I pick up one of these? I actually don't know. I might. I might have. No, I haven't. I didn't I didn't know that you could go first person. Somewhere deep in the forest. I don't know. I think that's all the proof I need right there. That thing's textures aren't even loading in. Nothing's really making sense to me. I don't really like the way how this is going. I think that I'm going to switch the game. Because it just, something just feels off with this game today. Not sure why. I'm going to look at the audio settings in the main menu for a minute, but I'm going to switch the game. More settings. Yeah, not really what I was looking for. I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream for a minute. I will be back. I'm going to switch to a different game because I don't like the way how this is going. Nothing's loading. Feels like everything's kind of like slow. Almost to a point where it's like just laggy too. It's something weird about it. I think that I'm going to switch it to probably Dead by Daylight because this is one of the days where I would normally be doing multiplayer, I believe. So I'm going to switch it over to that. I will, for everybody that wants to play Dead by Daylight, or wants to watch Dead by Daylight, don't go too far. I'm going to start the live back up in just a little bit of time. Just give me a little bit. But we're going to switch over to Dead by Daylight. And we're going to go from there. For everybody that wanted to play Roblox, I do apologize. Just something about this game doesn't seem to be working correctly. It's like things are not loading in the way they're supposed to. And it doesn't seem like audio is working the way it's supposed to. And I looked at the settings and it doesn't seem to have anything that would indicate there not being audio or anything. I don't recall there being issues the last time when we played the game either. So we'll try playing Roblox again another time, but I'm going to switch this over to Dead by Daylight. I will be right back. Like I said, don't go too far. We'll get this going up again. What time play Roblox is a good question. We can try playing it this weekend. I can try to see about doing either Saturday or Sunday in the morning. We can try doing Roblox again. What day would be best? Also, of course, Felix. Everybody here is friends. I'm happy that you're here. We're going to be switching the game, so in case you didn't hear me before, don't go too far because I'm going to get this thing going. But yeah, I would say probably Saturday or Sunday we'll try to see about booting up Roblox again, and hopefully it actually is working correctly. Bye for now, but I'm going to be back up and running just a minute. So if you want to just stick around just for a little bit of time, I'm not going to be offline for that long. So I'll see everybody in just a few minutes.